Welcome everybody. I'm back here with my favorite nutritionist, Anna. And Anna wanted to share some very important information. He had some tips for us for this month of April as we're getting ready in for spring.
That's right. You know, with this nice weather, everybody seems to be wanting to do some things to improve their health. So I thought I'd share with you 5 things that you can do from a nutritional standpoint. And even though we're all biochemically a little bit different, and we have to take those differences into consideration, here are 5 recommendations that I feel just about everyone could benefit from. So number 1 is to drink more pure filtered water. Number 2 is to eat more vegetables and less grains. Number 3 is to buy more fresh, whole foods and less processed and packaged foods. And we're at a really exciting time of year where pretty soon we're going to be seeing a lot of these farmers markets popping up around the Ottawa area, and we have some great ones with lots of great local and organic produce and animal products. So I encourage everybody to check those out.
I can't wait till those open up, all the fresh fruits and vegetables and some of those amazing meats that kind of been missing all winter long.
That's for sure. The 4th thing is to start avoiding some of the more refined oils. You know, all those liquid oils that you see at the grocery store and the margarines.
Yes.
And switch to healthier oils like olive oil, avocado oil, butter, and my favorite,
coconut oil.
Coconut
I know
oil.
That's a favorite of Anna's.
That's right. And last but not least, supplement every day. And you know, 3 really fundamental ones are a good vitamin D, probiotic, and a potent omega-3 fish oil or krill oil. And you know, with supplements, you get what you pay for. So make sure that you're getting high quality brands that are going to deliver on the promises that they make. And you know, as a nutritionist, it's not a surprise that I believe in the expression, you are what you eat. But it's a little bit more than that. It's actually you are what you are able to digest and assimilate. So even though you're eating some great foods, you have to make sure that your digestion is working really well. And from a nutritional standpoint, things that can affect our digestion is, yes, what we eat, but how we combine our food, when we're eating. And I like to use the analogy of, and we've talked about this before, of baking a cake, right? For that cake to turn out the way you want it to turn out, you need the right ingredients, but you also need the right power supply to that oven.
Definitely.
And that's our nervous system.
That's it. And you know, I love that analogy because you can have, you know, the best ingredients, you can have all the organic ingredients, but it's all about, you know, you put them in the oven. If there's no electricity, there's no power, well, you're not going to be able to bake that cake or bake whatever you're trying to do. So where does that power analogy come in? Well, in our human body, the power comes from the brain. And the way it comes through is through our nervous system. So the brain sends these messages, which ironically are electricity, to all different parts of our body. But what's really important when you're breaking down food and you talk about assimilating the food, if you're not getting that power to your stomach, to your large intestine, to your small intestine, your body's not going to be able to break down the food. You're not going to be able to absorb some of those amazing, awesome minerals that you paid probably top dollar for if you're getting some organic food. So you want to be able to utilize that. And a case that comes to mind was with a patient came in here, you know, really bad IBS. Unfortunately, they hadn't had a chance to meet you or anyone really told them the importance of eating a healthy diet. But what we found from doing a checkup was the power to his stomach and his intestine was severely compromised. It was very much blocked. And unfortunately, once again, he came to us as a last resort where, you know, they had told him that they were getting ready to remove 3 feet of his intestine. So he wanted to try something more alternative, maybe try to avoid the surgery. And he's been getting adjusted now for years, and he's got all 3 feet of that intestine that we're going to remove still fully intact. And it was through making some important nutritional changes. We got him off some of the things that you talked about not having, but really adding in those 5 things that you talked about and making sure that there was good power supply into their nervous system. So one of the things that always comes up when people come to see us, they're always, you know, have a health problem, and our goal is let's try to help people before. So what I want to do is extend the opportunity. If maybe you're concerned about a certain health problem or condition, you're not sure if your nervous system is working, you don't have that brain-body connection, what we want to do is we want to give you the opportunity to come in to just get that checked. Usually the value of an exam is $175, but what we'll do is we'll do that checkup for $37. Get a checkup. If there's something there that needs help, we can tell you what needs to be done, what maybe doesn't need to be done. What if someone is concerned, Anna, about, what they're eating, or maybe there's a certain health problem, they're having some adrenal function problems or energy issues? Is there anything that you can do to help?
Sure, absolutely. Well, to encourage everybody in this time of year where we're all trying to spring towards better health, for the month of April, I'm offering 25% off
Wow.
of first nutritional consultations. So if that's something that any of your clients are interested in, they can speak to you about it. You can pass on my contact information, or you can feel free to contact me directly and just let me know that you're a client of Dr. Hers.
I think, you know what, I've seen some of the results Anna's had with people. I know she's passionate. I think you guys can get that from the video. And the thing that I like the most is she's up to date. She's constantly updating her information. So once again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed your 5 minutes to wellness.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.